What's going on, guys? So a lot has changed. A lot has changed for sure. Yeah. So this is where we're at. I sold the truck, sold the car. Well, let me tell you, I sold the car to fix the truck because I had a job that I needed to get to use the truck back and forth. So I sold the car to fix the truck. Then I fixed the truck, started working. Then the truck ended up having more problems and more problems. A lot of blow by. Had 350,000 miles on it. It was just it was a nightmare. Fast forward, the truck started giving me issues. I ended up fixing it, selling it. It was a rust bucket. It was starting to fall apart. Moral of the story is, I sold the truck, sold the car. What I did was I went out and bought a motorcycle now. That's my new adventure. Endeavor, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm doing now. Tommy, the guy who has the mud truck on the video that's probably a little over a year, probably a year and a half old, he also bought a motorcycle. And my buddy Josh with the white Civic, his brother painted it in his YouTube, Bode Vision, also bought a motorcycle. So all three of us have motorcycles. We're all doing that. They're all Harleys. Tommy has a 16 Street Glide. I have a 09 Street Glide. Josh has a 18 Fat Bob, Street Bob, one of the Fat Bob, the new Fat Bob with the LED light. But anyways, I'll give you guys a tour of the bike later. I've done quite a bit to it, but today we're working on Tommy's bike. He just went out and got the Hog Tunes amplifier and speaker upgrade for his bike, so that way he can actually hear it when he's cruising at 80, not just, the highs. He's going to get some decent quality, sound out of it. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. And I'm back for sure. I got a little depressed, dealt with that shit. Now I'm back for sure, 100% back, not giving up. Ended up selling my computer and my camera. It's all good. I got everything back. We're back in this. I'm not giving up. We're gonna make it. Thanks. So here we got it. Fairing. It's all unscrewed. There's 1, 2, 3 up top. There's 2 on each side. It's a little nicer on the 16. You got 1 here and 1 here. Same on the other side, 1 down there and 1 right there. And then this comes off. Slides off. We already took it off. You're probably gonna have to disconnect your headlight and whatnot. So we got these speaker box type things for the speakers. We gotta take those off. Once we get those off, I'll show you where we're at. Alright, so we got this side off. There's a little bit more work than I anticipated. So you got the Allen key here, Allen key here, Allen key here. You got 3 bolts right here. Those are all 7/16. And you got 2 Allen keys here. And the speaker pod comes out. This is what the speaker pod looks like. Obviously got to disconnect the wire. There's those 3 that go down there at the bottom. There's the 2 at the top, and then you got your Allen keys all around. So now what we have to do is, with our kit that comes with a new, bezel cover or whatever you want to call this, we swap that out to the new one. Now we just need to switch out the speaker. I'm gonna do that now. Just to catch you guys up, we mount the amp, mount the bracket, all the wiring. It's pretty much just a plug and play setup, honestly. Well, I guess this was supposed to go somewhere, but it works without it, so fuck it. The sucker's loud. I don't endorse any of the music. Anyways, it's plug and play. It's a nice, really nice setup. Hog Tunes makes a really good solid amp, and you know, they did a really good job. The only part that really sucked is I pulled the tank off to run the power wire and whatnot. You can see that right here. Ran it down through the tank and through the factory harness. But other than that, it's a great setup. You got your power, your remote wire goes over to here. You have your old speaker output going into the amp input, and the amp output going to the speakers. And that's pretty much it. Here we go.
Go.